You know what's a shame about Saturday? What's a shame about Saturday is that show must go on. Now, I don't have a problem with the show going on. I have a problem with where it's being taken place. You could have taken it and put it in the performance center. You could have put it in, just somewhere else. I don't care. I found some type of venue that was available. WWE. You have a contract, I'm sure, and you would have something. You could give them something in the future. With everything that's going on in the world, you're still going over to Saudi Arabia to have Night of Champions. Oh, by the way, this is your preview and predictions of Night of Champions. Okay, so I'm going to get to it here in a minute. But everything that's going on in the world, you're still going over to Saudi Arabia on Saturday to have Night of Champions. Show must go on. The almighty dollar. Right? No matter how much security you put up there. No matter how much. I know one thing. I wouldn't put, if it was me, I wouldn't put, if I was running that, I wouldn't put my athletes like that, in danger like that. I know I wouldn't. Way too close to Iran. I'm just telling you. That's way too close. But, Night of Champions, as of right now, and I'm sure it's going to be, because it's Thursday, and they have SmackDown on Friday. So, wrestling fans, this is your preview and predictions of Night of Champions. All right here on the Wrestling with Webby channel. And if you enjoy any part of it, don't forget to become a subscriber today. Make sure you hit that bell button. And if you are one of the 707 subscribers on the channel right now, thank you very much. It is appreciated. And if you're not, I don't know what in the world you are waiting for. Okay? Don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and become one, because there's a lot of stuff that comes on here every single week. So, go ahead and become a subscriber. It is appreciated. Now, Night of Champions. Let's roll through this really quickly because, look, this card really isn't that big, all right? Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. I'm going to tell you, I'm surprised this made the pay-per-view. Simply because Karrion Kross is on the card. I know. It might be a jab at that character, but Karrion Kross, who, for better or worse, they haven't treated that character very well at all. I mean, he's been in this rival with Sami Zayn for quite some time. and it's been backstage, and Karrion Kross has been trying to get under the skin of Sami Zayn and things of that nature. And finally, Sami Zayn's had enough, and now the match is quote-unquote official. So Sami Zayn is going to beat Karrion Kross here. So one of two things is going to happen. So this is either going to be a match that is going to get Karrion Kross to stay, or this is going to be a match that will wave bye-bye to Karrion Kross. That's kind of the way I see it. Kind of like that R-Truth thing that we saw. I mean, that's just kind of like what I see happening. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Street fight. Rhea Ripley will beat Raquel Rodriguez. I like this happening, and at the same time, I'm ready to see Rhea Ripley move on past the Judgment Day and do something else. She's been tangled up, beating the Judgment Day, doing all this crap for quite some time. Let her do something else. All right? After this, the U.S. title on the line. Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. This, I'm going to tell you, I am glad Jacob Fatu has moved on and broke off by himself. I'm going to be honest. I am glad. We knew it was going to happen because he was the one that stuck out the most out of the group that Solo Sikoa had. He really did. It kind of reminded me of when The Rock joined the Nation of Domination, and Farouk was the leader, and then The Rock joined, and then you could clearly tell that The Rock, just woof, shot out. I mean, and he just jumped out and just came out, and he was a great star, and we really could see it. Well, Jacob Fatu definitely out of Solo's group really shined, and hey, look, I'm glad that he came out and was great by himself. And hey, look, he's going to remain the U.S. champ in this matchup. It's probably going to be some interference in it, but Solo's not winning. Asuka versus Jade Cargill. Remember, the winner of the Queen and King of the Ring will be able to face the champ at SummerSlam. Honestly, I think Jade Cargill will win, but and part of that reason is because we haven't seen Asuka around in quite some time. That's one of the biggest reasons why. So I think Jade Cargill will pick up the victory here, and at SummerSlam we will have what we had at WrestleMania. We will. I think somehow, some way, we will end up having that again. And then Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. I've said before, and I'll say it again, what I truly thought about this. Now, Cody Rhodes is going to be victorious and face John Cena at SummerSlam. And I've said this. I'm saying this because look, I pretty much told you what I think of who's going to win between John Cena and CM Punk. But I've told you what I thought about Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. And look, they took Jey Uso, and this is not my preview of Saturday night's main event yet, okay? But Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton has something to do with it. So they took Jey Uso, and a little bit anyway. They took Jey Uso's title only to drop it to Gunther and put it on Gunther and give Oldberg, and have Oldberg's retirement match and a title match at Saturday night's main event. Not only that, Jey Uso goes to Monday Night Raw, and then he loses to Cody Rhodes, as we knew he was going to. So, Cody Rhodes is going to beat Randy Orton, and then Cody Rhodes faces John Cena, like we knew is going to happen. I hope John Cena does not lose to Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Or I hope John Cena does not. We don't need that title reign to end that soon. Now, to kind of fast forward just a little bit, and you'll catch my full review or preview of Saturday night's main event at a later date. But look, Goldberg's retirement match is for a title, and they got SummerSlam at a 2-night event at New York City MetLife Stadium, and they're still trying to sell out tickets. Gunther, your days as world champion, I hate saying it, could be numbered. Anyway, y'all, this is your night, and that has nothing to do with Night of Champions. But that just really came to me when I was thinking about the King of the Ring finals. But anyway, you all, I hope you enjoyed this preview of Night of Champions. I'll be right back here on Saturday with the review of it. Okay, wrestling fans, and I hope you enjoyed this preview, and if you did, don't forget to become a subscriber today, okay, and everything I mentioned at the beginning, and of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you all on the other side.